Our Lexus CT200H has arrived today. It's the 1.8 petrol self-charging hybrid, so you don't need to plug it in. Comes with full service history, last serviced in October at 42,000 miles. It's got the famous Toyota Auris engine, the 1.8, and as you know, they are constantly used in taxis. It's an absolutely robust engine, probably the most reliable self-charging hybrid engine on the planet. You get the luxury of Lexus. It's got rear privacy glass, suede interior. The thing I like about suede is it doesn't wear too badly. In my opinion, it wears better than leather. As you can see there, it all looks pretty good. Sadly, I got a bit of gravel in from taking the photos, but overall, pretty solid. 17-inch alloys. It's got the front and rear parking sensors and the reverse camera. Get a little bit of boot space, nothing crazy. Still a nice amount of room. Offers 68 combined miles per gallon. Get you a better view of the seats, the sun. I'm not going to complain about the sun, but it's nice to have it out. It makes seeing some of the photos a little bit more difficult. You have to get the right angle. There we go. The mirrors are power folding, electronically adjustable and heated as well. You get hill start assist and brake control as well with the vehicle. I'm going to show you the startup now and maybe discuss a couple of things if you haven't had a hybrid before, how they work essentially. Okay.
Find out from you what
solid startup
from pop culture in your mind.
Turn that down. Oh, whoa. Okay, so looks like tyre pressure lights just come on and get the tyre pressures done. Sadly, when it's cold, the tyres basically are at their lowest point when it's cold outside, and then when you drive they expand, so sometimes you can be getting the car prepped and the tyre pressures be fine, but then if it's left out in the cold they go down a little bit, but we'll certainly get that done. In terms of the vehicle, so on the left hand side you can answer and end calls, voice commands, you can change station, increase and decrease volume, get a few options for the display here, so you can see the hybrid system, time of drive, everything like that. So the hybrid system's right there on the right hand side. It just shows the charge and basically how much charge is in there. It does charge when you're driving, so it's not like a plug-in where you essentially have to plug it in, make sure that it's fully charged before you set off. So it's a bit more popular for people that don't want to go into the full hybrid system or electric. Reverse camera. A good thing about it's probably, in terms of hatches, one of the smoothest ones you can drive. The gear stick is like, you don't even notice it. It's not clunky like other gear sticks for autos, and it's also you basically, as soon as it goes into park and drive, it automatically disengages the brake, so you can just drive off and reverse. It makes maneuvering really quick. You've got sport mode, eco mode and EV mode. So basically sport mode will just feel a little bit more exciting. It will be at the expense of your, there's EV mode as well, I'll show you it on here. It will be at the expense of fuel consumption a little bit, and EV mode will use the, I guess, the hybrid battery. It also changes the display, which I think is quite cool. And then you just push it down to go into the regular mode, so normal mode or comfort mode on a lot of cars it's called. You got heated seats. Your infotainment system's all operated right here via the dials. You've got a sat nav. You can connect your telephone for audio and calls. You can just have a look at like the battery system and everything should you wish to. And yeah, there's just a few little options for you should you wish to use them. The mirrors can be operated, so you can have them automatically power fold when you lock the car, or you can do it manually should you wish to. And super easy to operate. It's all with these buttons right here. Probably better if you use right hand, but I've got my camera in there. I think we might get some better light here to show you the seats. Possibly, it's potentially. Back to the front. I think I've covered most things. At the moment we've got 94 cars in stock. We've actually got 20 new ones in since like the last week and a half. We've just been frantically trying to replace the cars we sold. We had a really busy start to the year. I say this with every dealer. Car prices are slightly increasing. They're on the appreciation side of things, but it makes it harder for dealers to buy cars as well. We have to pay more for cars at the moment. In an ideal world, they would be cheaper and more affordable for everyone, and then we buy them cheaper, stock more cars. But at the moment, it's really hard to replace stock. We can sell cars really quickly. So say this to anyone, not just with our dealer. If you see something you like, I'd advise to act fast because they don't stick around too long. But that's with everyone. That's not just our car. I'm not just saying come down and buy our car, for example. If you have any questions about this car, please feel free to give us a call. Alternatively, you are more than welcome to pop down and have a look at it yourself. We're open 7 days a week. We've been in business for 25 years. We're a family-run business. We love to see new and old customers, so feel free to pop down if it's something you're interested in.